morning, yogis. Coming to you live this morning for Mindful Monday morning meditation. We're in my bathroom right now because it is the only spot in my house where I would be able to get a little bit of quiet time. It's raining outside. We didn't get to do our nature walk this morning, so our schedule got a little messed up. And for me, my patience is wearing a little thin. Been already asked for multiple snacks, and that was only by 11 a.m. So I need to take some time just to sit and meditate, and I wanted to record this, and this is where we're going to be. So this is a bathroom meditation, but to incorporate the idea that you can meditate anywhere. You don't have to have a special place. It doesn't have to be in anything pretty. You can lock yourself inside your closet if that can give you some time and quiet. And I've meditated in front of my children before and let those sounds sort of work their way into where I'm at that moment. It's not ideal, but if you can quiet your mind wherever you are, it helps to be able to find that stillness within. So I'm allowing myself, for your benefit, to not have them talking all around you this morning. We're going to be doing a meditation in a moment. So as you're ready, just come to find a comfortable seat. I'm sitting on a towel right now. You can sit on whatever feels best for you. And just take a moment. I want us to move slightly before we come to sit. So as you're ready, just kind of rock back and forth, side to side, and then come to find some stillness. Reach your arms out and all the way up. Let your palms touch gently at the top. Exhale them down into heart center. Big breath in. Big breath out. Reach your arms out and all the way back up again. Palms touch the top. Exhale them down into heart center. Big breath in. Let it out as you exhale. One more time, reach your arms out and all the way up, palms touch the top. Exhale them down into heart center. Big breath in. Exhale that out. Come to bring your arms onto your legs and just switch the shin that's in front for a moment to the opposite shin. And while you're here, shrug your shoulders up towards your ears and then let them go. But we're going to do that with our breath. So inhale, shrugging them up. Exhale, letting them go. Inhale to shrug them up. Exhale to let them go. And on your next inhale, just start to make some gentle shoulder circles or shoulder shrugs in one direction. Breathing in and out. Come to switch the direction of those circles or shoulder shrugs in the opposite direction. Breathing in and breathing out. And making these movements as slow or as fast as you need them to be this morning. And then as you're ready, allowing your shoulders to find some stillness. Bring your arms to either side. Take a breath in here. And on your next inhale, reach your arms out and all the way up. As you exhale, take your right hand by your right hip. Take your left hand onto your right knee. Inhale to lengthen here. Exhale to twist. Inhale, reach your arms out and all the way back up overhead. Take your left hand toward your left hip. Right hand comes onto your left knee. Inhale to lengthen here. Exhale to twist. And on your next inhale, reach your arms out and all the way up overhead. As you exhale, hinge forward. Bring your fingertips toward the front. Breathing in, breathing out. Walk your fingertips back up toward your shins. Switch your shins back if that felt more comfortable for you. And we're just going to come to find some stillness now. We kind of moved around our bodies for a moment. And just take a second or two to line up your shoulders with your hips. Line your ears up with your shoulders. Closing your eyes or taking a very gentle gaze in front of you. just taking a moment or two to check in with your breath. Settling into the stillness of this moment. Come to notice all the places your body is making contact with the earth. Come to take in the sounds that you hear around you, both inside and both outside, whatever you're hearing, taking that in, acknowledging those sounds, and then letting those sounds become part of your experience in this moment. And then start to slowly shift your intention inward. Come to place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. The hand that's on your belly will be your anchor for your meditation today. Your anchor brings you back into this moment. And don't try and change anything. Maybe just noticing every time you breathe in and fill up your belly, your hand starts to rise. Then your chest starts to rise, and then the hand on your heart starts to rise as well. And then exhaling that all out. Inhale, filling up your belly, your lungs, and your chest. And exhaling that right out. One more time. Breathing in, filling up your belly, your lungs, and your chest, and then exhaling that right out. And then continue to stay with your breath. Let your mind rest on the flow of your breath. And maybe as you're breathing in, saying, breathing in, I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm breathing out. Stay with that for the next few rounds of breath. Breathing in, and breathing in. Breathing out, and breathing out. As you're ready, start to imagine that you're sitting in front of a stream, brook, or creek. And imagine that you can hear the trickling sounds of that stream or brook or creek. The water slowly moving over the rocks. Imagine you're hearing birds chirping all around you. Imagine that you're hearing the trees swooshing and the leaves rustling. And imagine for a moment that some of those leaves make their way into the creek. And imagining in your mind's eye what those leaves might look like. The shape, the color of them. The size, are they big or small? Do they look rough or smooth? And then continue to return to your breath. If you want to leave your hands where they are, either on your belly or on your heart, or maybe you're bringing your hands down onto your thighs. If you need more grounding, maybe your palms are facing downward or maybe they're turned upward. Find a comfortable position for your hands for the remainder of this meditation. And as you continue to sit here, imagine that brook, creek, or stream and the leaves just floating gently on by. As you continue to sit here and focus on your breath, notice when your thoughts start to pop into your mind, which they naturally will. And don't judge yourself for letting them pop into your mind, but as they do pop into your mind, take that thought, acknowledge it for a moment, and then gently place that thought or that worry or that concern right onto the leaf and let it float on by, right past you, down the stream, brook, or creek, and out of sight. And then come to gently and mindfully turn your attention right back to your breath. Breathing in. I'm breathing in, breathing out. I'm breathing out. And you can continue to let your mind rest in the flow of your breath, reminding yourself to breathe in and out. And you can stay with this and repeat this over and over again. Any new thoughts pop into your mind, and just keep returning to your breath. And remember that change may be all around us and happening within us, but our breath is always with us. You can return to it. Let it be your anchor in times of change or uncertainty. Staying with this for as long as you need to. Whenever you're ready, bringing your hands to your heart and bowing your head toward your hands. Thanking yourself for turning into this meditation. I thank you for turning into this meditation as well with me. We'll continue to bring you more bathroom meditations if possible, or if necessary. Thank you so much again. Namaste, yogis.